Hello, everybody. Welcome back to stream. Hope you're all having a good Friday. And we are back. So, last stream, we finished Chapter 2, Part 1 of Your Turn to Die. We are officially halfway through the game, apparently, according to the chapter select. So, yeah. Last time we got both of the endings for Chapter 2, Part 1, just to take a look at them. There's an ending where either Alice dies or where Reiko dies. And I didn't get a lot of people commenting like, oh, do this ending or that ending. So we're just going to go with the ending where Reiko survives. And yeah, really stunning shit. It's really good. And also, at the beginning of Chapter 2, Part 2, we get to do a nice recap here. So we're just going to go ahead with that rather than necessarily me trying to meander about sounding like a fucking moron. I'm trying to explain what the fuck is going on. So this is your first time here. You're going to get a recap real soon here. So let's get into it, huh? Whew. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's gonna... Yeah, you're right. Fortunately, I don't really intend on playing trash. Corpse Party was sort of just... That was a very, very unique experience of me deciding to play trash. But otherwise, I'm gonna generally try to avoid trash. Hey, how you doing? I'm gonna take you on a stroll down memory lane. Recap the story so far. Be grateful, you bastard. Let me hear it. Sit up straight and listen. These guys are Sarah Chidowin and her best friend Joe Tazuna. They're a pair of dweebs who waltz together into the death game, all friendly-like. Without having a first clue what was what, their first trial began, and they cleared lots more. And they chose to cooperate and survive with all the other participants. But their cooperation was for naught, and high school teacher Kazumi Mishima died. His ex-student Nao Egokoro went into this hilarious panic over it, see? So the self-described homemaker Kai Sato made use of that to instigate her. And she stole back the laptop that job hopper So Hiyori got his hands on. The laptop concealed proof that Kai was colluding with the organization. Ultimately, Kai died in the main game, all 'cause he grabbed the Sage card. And Joe, too, he got the sacrifice card, and died. Fuck you, Ranger. Seems hallucinations started to eat away at Sarah. The second stage was the sub-game, where everybody traded tokens amongst themselves. During all that, an AI of the dead Mishima showed up. And so did a fake doll that looked just like Reiko. It was one huge calamity. Amid all that, Kyutaro Burgerbird discovered that laptop again. He was nearing the heart of the death game, but... lured by tokens, he handed the laptop over to So. Man, ain't double-crossing just the best?
Oh, so Kyutaro lied to us. He didn't just give it to Kana. He sold it to So for tokens. Wow. Jesus.
Fucking hell. I didn't know that. Unless, you know, Ghost Ranger right here is fucking lying to us about it. Kyutaro gathered the most tokens, and Gin Ibushi didn't collect squat. I was looking forward to one of them dying, but... it was Alice Yabusame who died in the end, caught by my lies, in fact. Man, you guys are seriously stupid. Having feelings when you're killing each other, it'll only hurt you, you know. What I didn't know is that I'd be killed too. But I should have been Dad's masterpiece. Now, everyone, if your memories are all in order, allow me to invite you once again to the main game. Ranger is a Redditor. 8 remain. We have Kyutaro, So, Kana, me, Keiji, Gin, Reiko, and Nao. We passed the halfway point. You know, I'm not gonna lie, playing this game, like, personally, rather than watching somebody play it, it's going by so much faster than I thought. Makes me wonder if we should go back and, try some other endings. So and so too. Oh yeah, there's like 2 so's according to this. Hey, you know what a majority vote is? Fuck you. 1 vote. Another vote. Huh, you didn't know they'd die? Hey, long time no see. Well, gotten used to the majority votes yet? Shut up. Fuck you. Are you mad? Well, keep it up, vote for who you hate. Kill decisively so you can survive. Kill the people who get in your way. No big, no big. It's not like it's your fault. Aren't I right, so Hiyori? Yeah, what the fuck is going on with this here? I mean, I know what's going on with this, but you guys don't. Well, some of you don't. Huh? Your countenance really has changed. Funny. Do your best. I need to tear all these off and throw them out. I need to dispose of all the documents in the shredder. Wait a minute, this is the room on floor 1. You know, I wasn't thinking about it when we first watched this. So gloomy. I wasn't thinking about this when we first watched this last stream, but now that I think about it, this is the room where we found the shredded documents. And So here is saying that he needs to shred the documents. Why? I almost can't even... Oh, wait, actually, you know what? I remember exactly why, immediately. I forgot for a moment, then I remembered immediately. Run! An important laptop. This. I remember, it's Kai's laptop that I found on the first floor. It's gone. It was stolen by Miss Nao when she... I'm collapsed on the floor. I'm dead. I see. That time Miss Nao attacked me. Every remaining trace, all of it. Wait a minute, is this implying that the So that we're quarreling with is also a doll? And that he actually was killed by Nao? Or is this just some weird machination? I don't know. I genuinely don't remember, actually. Run. What's this? Obtained a frying pan. So gloomy. Dead men tell no tales, right, Kai? Run. How far are you going to run? Run? Me? No one needs you. Why do you live? I'm astonished by everyone just refusing to ever doubt that you're right. Isn't this enough? Here, I'll kill you. Sure enough, that's your true nature. It's your turn to die, So. Interesting. What the fuck is going on here? Why is Sarah murdering him? What? Sarah! So! Please, wake up. Ugh. Kana, this is my room. Don't startle me all of a sudden. You're all I have left, So. Please, don't suddenly collapse. Oh no, are they related? Oh fuck, wait, what? sorry. Just relax. If you're obedient, I'll tell you how to survive. Kana, don't you betray me. Ugh. Okay. Poor Kana. Like, we don't... My hypothesis from evidence we gathered earlier is that Sou is convinced that Sarah is evil, and that's why he's pulling all these strings. And based upon this dream we just saw with Sou, or this vision or whatever, like... Yeah, it seems to be correct. He's convinced that Sarah is evil. Well then, let's start our strategy meeting. You too, Kyutaro. This is getting to be fun. What the fuck did I don't remember... There's some things I just don't remember. Hey. Is playing an instrument fun? What? You interested, bro? Watching you makes me want to play, Reiko. You're too clumsy, bro. Doubt you even can. So mean. Don't whine about it. Alright, I'll teach you. You mean it? And if you get bored of it, I'll kick your butt. Of course I won't get bored, hee hee hee. Hey, Reiko. Haha, what's up? Someday, let's make a band and have our debut. For real? I'll make songs and you'll sing them. Doesn't that sound wonderful? Haha! Sounds great. Don't forget it, bro. Don't you ever forget. Reiko has just been staring at the unmoving Alice, not even noticing me behind her. You dumbass. You broke another promise. No, maybe I broke it. Saying like, what would you know? I wouldn't even face you. Was I the mistaken one? Maybe you not talking with me. Maybe even you going and killing a guy. It was all my fault. It's my fault. It was all my fault. Just come back to life. Damn it. Shit. I had so many chances to forgive you. What can I say? Reiko. You guys. I know how you feel. But the main game will be very soon. Just leave me alone, damn it. Reiko. We were told to assemble, right? I know that. But if I see one of those kidnappers' faces right now, I know my fists are gonna fly. You can't do that. We can't lose you too, Reiko. Right? So, please, just leave me alone now. I understand. Now. What should I do? Leave things be. There's nothing I can do. You just gotta let her mourn. Sometimes you just gotta let people mourn. What? Wait, now! Yes? Never mind. For just a little bit. Stay at my side. Reiko. Sarah? Yeah? Please, leave this to me. I can't support everyone like you, Sarah. But I think I can support Reiko right now. Understood. I'll be right there. I'm sure Reiko will get back on her feet. I'll trust now. Off to the medical office. The head of Rio Ranger. He was just a doll, just like the fake Reiko. Joe's hair clip remains in his hair. Take the hair clip. Give it back. This is Joe's. Obtained Joe's hair clip. The torso of Rio Ranger. Because of Ranger, Alice and the fake Reiko both died horrendously. Leave this to me, Sarah. Nao's looking very dependable. Reiko. Okay. Long stairs. Wait, why are we here? Go to the room of lies. Yeah, let's go here. Let's do it. Oh, this is the room of lies. Never mind. I didn't realize we were going there. Suspicious vending machine. Yeah. Yep. I'll go to the medical office. Everyone should be waiting there. Well, oh, I was about to say, what if they're not? But then I couldn't really. You! So and Kana are whispering in the corner. Not the kind of thing I can barge into. Yutaro is chatting happily with Gin and Keiji. It's hard to imagine the main game is approaching. A first aid kit with medical supplies. Big Sis Sarah! Gin, you're up and moving already? Yeah, I'm totally better, Woof. Poison won't scare me anymore, meow. It's venom, but yes. Guess the antidote Keiji brought worked like a charm. Don't see no weird after effects neither. Good showing from your friendly policeman, eh? It really was a close call. If Keiji hadn't found the antidote, Gin might have. Keiji. Thank you very much. Same to you. Your reasoning saved us, Sarah. Not to mention your decisiveness in that moment. You and Nao are really something. I allowed the fake Reiko to die, and also, even Alice. Look at me, Sarah. We've lost a lot of allies on the way here. Alice, he may have looked like trouble at first, but I don't think he was a bad guy. But see, Sarah, you've got the lives you saved right here. Isn't that right? Our salvation. Gin's smile is helping to save us all. If we lost him too, I'm sure we'd... Gin! Thank goodness, you've gotten all better.
You know, guys, I'm not gonna lie. If this game is much shorter than I thought it would be, I wouldn't mind going back to the main decision here with Alice and Reiko and actually redo the second half of the game with Alice alive and Reiko dead, just to see what the differences are. But only if this game is like much shorter than I'm thinking.
Because I feel like we got to halfway point really fast. So if the rest of the game is just as fast, then I don't see why we couldn't replay it. With somewhat different choices. Thank goodness, you've all gotten better. Big Sis Nao. Oof. Ooh, she wiped her makeup off. Ah. Big Sis Reiko? I'm glad, Gin. Reiko gently stroked Gin's head. Yeah. Big Sis Reiko, what are you crying for? You're a big kid. Sorry, Meow, I couldn't do anything. So, Alice, ain't nothing for you to apologize about, Gin. But they sure scared you, huh, Gin? Sorry the real me couldn't be there when you were in a pinch. Meow! Big Sis Reiko! So, all of you have assembled. I will now begin explanations for the second main game. Mr. Gin Ibushi, how are you faring? There he is, Meow! Uncle Crabstache! Uncle Crabstache! You think we're just gonna sit here and listen to your damn explanation? You guys are always pulling tricks! I won't trust you, Woof! What the heck, Woof? Don't come any closer, Meow! Fantastic! Meow? Just amazing, Mr. Gin Ibushi. Astonishing resilience. Why, you're the picture of health already. And Uncle Crabstache. It's an honor to receive such a charming nickname. You screwing with us now? Fantastic. Simply fantastic.
I feel fantastic.
I feel sick, Meow. Oh dear, so there's yet some venom left. It's not that, Woof. When are you getting to the explanation? Pardon me. Well then, I shall explain this main game. That said, the basic rules are the same. It is a voting game made using the 4 cards, the Keymaster, Sage, Sacrifice, and Commoner. The Keymaster is the Keyman of Destruction, should they be chosen. The one who carries it bears great responsibility, but it also serves as armor. The Sage is a superhuman who knows the one in possession of the Keymaster role, but once exposed, it is hard to protect oneself. The sacrifice will die unless chosen. Whoops, I didn't mean to skip that. The sacrifice will die unless chosen. They are the sole person who can turn defeat into victory, or victory into defeat. And the commoners have no power at all, and thus they fill the role of guiding the discussion in a proper direction. However, this time we will use data in place of paper cards. Data. Card data has already been distributed at random to the voting tablets you possess. All that remains is the permission to access it. Why'd you have to make it so roundabout? Very sharp indeed, Mr. Qtaro. Because this time, you are able to make trades. And forcibly at that. We can trade our cards? Indeed. Now then, let me show you. Come forth, ring up box. A phone booth came from the floor. You may trade cards by making a request at one of these ring-up boxes situated in each room. They are simple to use. Simply insert 50 tokens and grab the receiver. I believe we only have 30, so we can't do anything about this. $50 tokens? Of course, just like the sub-game, you cannot use your own tokens. What a ridiculous rule! Oh? I had thought you would be delighted, Mr. Qtaro. Yeah, Qtaro has, like, 190 tokens, so he can, like, do 3 trades. If he wants to. That's an awful rule. People without tokens don't even get the right to trade. Trades are one-on-one with who you select. Please trade freely with whomever you wish. You have a time limit of approximately 3 hours. When all have returned to their bedrooms, that will signal the start of this trading phase. Do not wear such gloomy looks, everyone. Win and survive, for you are all born to win. I don't like how Gashu is so polite. It's really creepy. It's endearing, but also, like, really, really sus. What is he talking about? So then, please return to your rooms within 5 minutes. If you do not, you understand, don't you? The atmosphere is unpleasant. We look at each other's faces and try to judge how we're feeling. What should I say? Let's go to our rooms. Oh wait, no, this isn't, let's definitely, I thought, I was not gonna click on this, because I was like, does this say, we gonna escape now? But it's like, no, it says we will, okay. We'll escape for sure. Sarah, it's not like we're out of time. There must be something we can do. That might sound flimsy, but I'm not giving up. You said it, Sarah. I mean, it ain't like everything's going hunky-dory for them, neither. The guy with the stats shooting ranger must have been unexpected too, right? I mean, I don't know. I don't know if KG has the secrets. Huh? What? I said something weird? No, you're exactly right. Unexpected. If we look for things our enemy didn't expect, there's sure to be a way out of this. Then I'll head back first. Don't want to be killed for being tardy. Again, like I said last stream, this whole section would have been fucking ruined for the captors if everybody had just gotten in a circle and handed all of their tokens to the person to their left. Then nobody would have had too many tokens, and nobody would have had too little tokens, and they could have done whatever the fuck they wanted, and fucked the game up. But then I suppose you could make the argument that if they intentionally fucked the game up, the captors might just execute all of them. But then, the only reason we could ever assume that, though, is that, like, what's the point of going to all this resource and trouble if they're just like, oh, you're gonna break the rules in a minor way and resist us, we're gonna just murder all of you. It's like, surely it took a lot of resources to bring them all here, right? Like, or however the fuck it works. Then again, we now know that this company makes a bunch of dolls that can have AI put inside of them. So there's like, how much potential is there now for anybody to be a fake, so long as we don't see them bleed? You know? If it doesn't bleed, that means we're fucked. But I don't know, you know? This all seems very elaborate for such a bizarre thing going on. Let's get going, guys. Everyone's heading off to their bedrooms, glancing at each other's faces. Seeing looks of anxiety mixed with trust. Big says Sarah. What is it, Geen? I hid it because the suspicious loner was there. But I might have found a way out, Mute Woof. Huh? I don't want to trouble you guys anymore, Meow, so I'll do my best, Woof. Ah, Geen! I feel so uneasy. Is everything going to be okay? Oh, like a fucking witch trial test. If we throw her with concrete into the fucking lake and she floats, she's a witch and we'll kill her. If she drowns, she was alive. She wasn't a witch. And she was innocent. And she went to heaven. I feel so uneasy. Is everything going to be okay? Your bedroom. Whew. Ring-up box has appeared in the back of my room. It's quiet. Here in my room, I'm all alone. Huh? My hands are shaking. Back there, I tried to cheer everyone up so they wouldn't be uneasy. I told myself I couldn't give in around them. But when I'm alone, I'm so cowardly. No, I can't get timid. What the? Suddenly, the tablet began making a sound. Could this sound mean it's begun? The trading phase of the main game will now begin. Now accessing your roll card. My roll! A fateful moment. My heartbeat is loud and out of control. Subconsciously, I was praying. Don't do it. Anything but the one that killed Joe. Commoner. I see. Ha! Before I knew it, I'd dropped to the floor. Relief. I stayed there motionless for a few minutes. Thank good. Hey, Sarah. I really do not want the hallucinations to kill me this early on. I believe we're at 60 or we're at 80. I don't remember. If she did that, I would get banned, and so I would be very angry with Sarah. Is that KG? Is that you, KG? Yup, could you open the door? Can we talk in there? Should I open the door and invite him in? I mean, if the music wasn't so spooky, I would assume that it's fine. But it's spooky, so I'm sort of metagaming. You know what? No, let's just... I'll open it now. Thanks. What exactly do you want? I'll get straight to the point, Sarah. Sarah, you're the sacrifice, right? No. Wha? That's one obvious reaction, Sarah. How do you know it's really him?
Hey guys, did you know I'm a policeman?
Shoot, I made a weird sound. Ah, thank goodness. If you really were the sacrifice, I'd been pretty worried. I haven't confirmed anything yet. You make it obvious, but you won't confess. Sure enough, you're clever. But you're still a bad liar, huh? Woof. Well, I'm the keymaster. Not gonna trust me at my word, though, are you? Excuse me for a second. Huh? Keiji slipped by me into the phone booth. What are you doing? Presenting proof, I guess? Keiji went on inserting token after token. Ahoy hoy! Don't tell me! The tablet again! Hey! My roll changed! The first trade has just been performed. A trade? Okay, so now we can at least trust KG in terms of we know that he wasn't lying about his role. Now obviously that could mean KG is trying to gather our trust, but I swear to fucking Christ, like, this man is the most suspicious, non-suspicious person ever. If that makes any sense. Because he says a lot of things that are very relatable and somewhat honest and harrowing, but he just looks shifty the entire time. So, you know, he has the air of being completely truthful and also a fucking liar. It's kind of difficult to know. You see, he seems like a cool dude on the offset if you just try to ignore the shifty vibe, I guess. Huh, so you were a commoner, Sarah. Did you just trade your keymaster for my commoner? That proves it to you, right? I'm your friendly policeman's the What were you thinking? That was a valuable chance for a trade. Why did you go and waste it on this? Huh, you're mad at me? I'm not mad. Just wanted you to trust me. We've only got 3 hours. No time to waste suspecting each other over roles. Because we're gonna make our escape. I understand. You must have an idea. Tell it to me. Right. The ring-up box is built into the alcove, so there's one in every bedroom. Dim light illuminates the room. Say, Sarah, what sorts of methods could we escape by, you think? Methods? Destroy the death game! Why would Sarah slap him? Like, he just proved that he wasn't lying about getting the keymaster, you know? So I think that's fine, you know? Destroy the death game! We could cause a stir to the point that they're like, the death game is neither here nor there. Then what? Should we make a time bomb? Yes, please. Drink every time he says he's a police. We would all die. Sure enough, the thing we need is information. Where is this place? What sort of building is it? If we just had a floor map at least, we'd have half a chance. A floor map? Which of us would know about something like that, huh? Huh, wait, is there someone? I think So might. So, he's done a lot of suspicious stuff. Maybe he knows something. It's true he's boundlessly suspicious, but I doubt we could investigate him, even if we had all the time in the world. True, it'd be a pain. So try someone else. Kai. Kai was connected with the baddies. Even if he didn't know the details of the death game, he might have known something about this facility. Yeah, like, I thought maybe Kai, but then I was like, oh, but Kai was like, he was like a double agent, so he didn't necessarily know the building, right? But yeah, he's also an option I might have chosen, but if So is on the board, clearly you pick So. Even if he didn't know the details of the death game, he might have known something about this facility. But Kai's gone now. So then the laptop he left behind? Yep, there's still info we haven't checked on that laptop. Kyutaro got his hand on it once, but it ran out of battery. And now it's back in So's hands. It'll be hard to get it back. And that brings us to... You remember the place we found it? That room full of rubble? Well, I did a little detectiving there. You got a sec, Sarah? What is it? KG whispered in my ear. Kai came to that room. What? Now, let's move. There's no time. Hold on, KG. Kai was in that room? But before we even came to the third floor, Kai was already... I wish I had Joe's hair clip in my inventory, but it's fine that I don't. Is that now? Sarah, what's the matter? Oh, I just figured I shouldn't be sitting still. I thought I should be thinking about a way for us to escape too. I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sarah. Strange. Huh? Maybe I'll lend you my aid, Sarah. Your aid? You can now use Keiji's partner ability. What? What if Sarah wore the hair clip? Ooh. Maybe we'll check her profile to see if it changed. Or maybe the next time we see her sprite in one of the conversations, she'll have it. You can now use Keiji's partner ability. My detective site. It should at least be a little useful. Touch the icon to activate your partner's ability. What? Why does he get... He has blacklight eyes. He can see Coom from a mile away. Why is Nao covered in Coom? He sees everything he sees is Coom stain. I'll tell you right away if I find anything, Sarah. Her heart is beating hard. Is something wrong? Nah, it's nothing. I'll be going then. What was that sensation? Hmm? Did you just see something too, Sarah? Huh? You had the same eyes as me. The eyes of a shrewd detective who never overlooks the heart's unrest. You sense something shady about Nao. Must be the result of spending days with her. You mean Nao is hiding something? Dunno. Unfortunately, we don't exactly have time to confirm that right now. Let's do what we have to. There's only ever one option to take. Now, so the room of rubble is just past the ruined corridor. Let's go. Alright, let's... don't see the hair clip on her profile appearance. Fucking... Why does he have fucking blacklight Coom seeing eyes? That's so funny. Let's check other places first. Yutaro is sitting silently. He looks a lot younger? I don't know, he looks kind of samey to me, I don't know. Now, what am I gonna do? Feels like he's breathing a little easy. What are you doing now? Yutaro, what are you going to do now? Oh, Sarah, I was thinking, this is exactly the sort of time to leisurely think about clues for escape. But I'm having a humdinger of a time on accounts of finding diddly squat. I'm saying I haven't found anything yet. Well, but I guess there's one thing. Kai's laptop's pretty much all I got. Would be nice to persuade So, but he ain't leaving his room. Man, whose fault is that, Yutaro? And Kana's with him too. Hope he don't use her for nothing evil. Wow, whose fault is that, Yutaro? I sense impatience from Yutaro. Maybe the reason he's not entirely at wit's end is because he's got lots of tokens. Why is Yutaro covered in Coom? Interesting. And then Jesus said, "Come." Okay. Coom eyes on everything. Wow, there is no Coom in Sarah's room. Confirmed, Sarah is not a Fuda. Wow, nobody's Coomed in here either, that's good. Oh no! Head of Rio Ranger. Yeah. Alice lies in the center of the room of lies. There's a huge hole in his stomach. Nao is staring directly at Alice's body. She doesn't seem to notice us at all. Sure enough, she's acting strange. Sarah, not right now. Urgh. You say not right now. I sense pressing emotions from Nao. There's no time right now, Sarah. Fuck you, game! I'm gonna fucking look around everywhere. Shut up! Shut up, game! Rico's glancing at the monitors. AIs, huh? There's one here, one of him. She must mean Alice. You want to meet him? You want to meet him? No. A machine is just a machine. The real him is still in the room of lies. Rico's keeping it all inside. Glazing donuts on the monitor? Probably better that I don't see any AI. Because I'm not as strong as Nao. What do you mean glazing donuts on the monitor? Oh, you mean she's cooming all over the monitors. Oh, okay, I understand. I said glaze? Oh, I didn't even vaguely notice that. One of numerous monitors. A photo of me is displayed on the back. I feel a strength and a sorrow from Reiko. You think you could give her a hug, Sarah? Yeah. Wow. He's still here. I'm terribly sorry. You may not use the prize exchange anymore. I am cleaning up the prizes, so apologies if it gets dusty. Man! Wow, he has coom all over his face. Holy shit. I can't tell anything about Gashu's heart, since I hardly even talked to him. The time you spent together is important for this. He just said that he's cleaning this room, is what he's doing. Ruined corridor. Ring-up box is built into the alcove. I don't know. You can even trade here? Sarah, hide! Huh? Looks like we're not alone. I can hear rummaging sounds in the pitch-dark room. That's Geen! Watch things unfold. What in the world is he doing? This is it, meow! What the fuck? A passage appeared! See, I can! Not good, he's going in alone. Let's stop Geen. There might be danger. Let's go stop Geen. Right, let's go. Wow, there's negative coom in here, except right here. Somebody really let one out on the wall. What? You prepared? Oh. Huh, yeah, I agree. That's a good idea. Okie dokie, but promise me one thing. On the off chance there's something dangerous waiting up ahead, you'll be able to run away even if it means going alone, won't you? Yes, and you too, Keiji. Roger that. The passage is lit by a dim light and gently slopes downward. The further we advance, the steeper the slope gets. You want to know something interesting about this game? None of the characters are fucking shallow and one-dimensional. Like, if this death game took place in America and it was between random people, like 9 of 10 people would be like negative IQ normies with no personality beyond I like the color blue and I like dogs. oh, I'm also very straight, or oh, I'm also very gay. Like, that's what would happen if it was like random people in America or something. It'd be a bunch of shallow fuckers who just die without any effort. People not really with any personality whatsoever. But in this game, like, everybody has a really good personality. If it was an American movie, oh man, what if Your Turn to Die gets massive randomly, and then rights get sold to an American movie studio, like the Dragon Ball evolution of Your Turn to Die. Oh my god. You think they would have one character be a giant fat Japanese man named like Sugito, Sumoto or something, and all he does is eat rice and be fat and do generic sumo things? That'd be funny. That'd be really funny. Careful not to slip. Yeah. Geen, how far did you go? It's a dead end. Ah, Keiji, isn't this? There's a hole in a trash chute in the floor. Geen must be through here. Let's drop down. The first floor! What room is this? Huh? It seems somehow familiar. It's the fucking first floor kitchen. This is where we came from. To think you would connect to here. There's some storage space for cookware. Refrigerator. Room is well air conditioned. Well now, I remember coming here. If I remember right. This is the first floor kitchen. The place where Nao was hiding out and holding Professor Mishima's head. It's pitch black. Was Nao sitting in the dark like this too? All alone, talking to Mishima's head. Nao was despairing, and Kai used that despair to take the laptop from So. Amazing how she could recover from that. We're all getting us stronger bit by bit. Yeah, but at the same time, no, forget it. Yeah, where did it fucking go? Hold on a second. Did no one notice this secret passage? I wonder if Miley knew about this secret passage. Probably. She calls herself a floor master. Wouldn't be surprised if she knew the structure of the rooms. And Kai might have noticed it too. Huh? Whether he knew it from the start or only noticed while searching, I don't know. But I'm thinking that's the fundamental reason the laptop ended up in the room of rubble. Kai came to the third floor and placed the laptop there. He's right. It's possible. Wahaha! That's convinced me, personally. Alright, let's go look for Geen. You know, with all those food TikToks of people making, like, coom food, you'd think there'd be coom everywhere in the kitchen, you know? You'd think so, right? Wow, nobody's ever had a food fight, huh? Back of cafeteria. Whoa! There's a small writing under the doorknob. Input the number of kiddos who can't drink. It's locked and won't open. Nugh! This door, was it always locked? No. Taking a closer look at the doorknob, I found a dial lock on the side. Looks like you have to set it to a number from 1 to 9. Attempt the dial lock. I can just try every possibility and I'll have solved it in 9 tries. Hold on, Sarah. There are little holes on the knob. Holes? It might pop out poison needles. Then I can't get this wrong. Sure there's a hint. Sure there's no hint somewhere in this room? You should know what's up before you try. Even though it was open the first time. The small writing under the doorknob. Input the number of kiddos who can't drink. Yeah, I forget the bar sheet as well. I wonder if KG can just remember for us. Is this our hint? It's a little sarcastic. Speaking of drinking, wasn't there a bar on the first floor? Ah, okay, so... there's something on the bookshelf. Obtained Victim Disc F. Victim Disc F. A victim disc found on 1F. On floor 1. Surely there's endless coom in the bar. Clear. No! I'm not clicking on that. It appears to be a blackboard. Something's written on it. It's no good. It's too dark to see. Maybe I can be of use. So his eyes are literally like night vision blacklight. He can see in the dark. It appears to be a blackboard. There's a list of names. Can drink. Can't drink. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Anzu Kanagin Kugi, Sarah Jo Nao Hinako Ranmaru. Would these be the names of all the participants in the death game? Huh, now that I think about it, this could be pretty important info. Might want to commit it to memory. Yeah, bet there are people waiting for him to come back. Right, this isn't just our tragedy. Well, at any rate, we should be able to open the pink door with this info. Don't know if Geen's there, but wanna go check? I don't want to get more hallucinations. Actually, you know what? Let's just see what happens. What's up, Sarah? Oh, it's nothing. I'm fine, Oh, okay. We didn't get hallucination ups, so don't have to worry about that then. Sorry for all the snorting. Let's go to the cafeteria. Back of cafeteria. Lock won't open. Attempt the dial lock. About 8. Ow! Sarah, I got it wrong. What? Hang in there, Sarah. Wait, what? Maybe there's an antidote in the medical office. After coming so far, this is what does me in. Don't die, Keiji, I'm sorry. Please, save everyone. What the fuck? It was 8 people. What? I counted 8 names. Oh, whatever. Oh, what fucking nonsense. I totally counted 8 names. I guess I'm just stupid. I'm gonna go check again, though. Because what the how the fuck did I miss a name? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, what? How did I count to 8 on accident? What? How did that happen? About 9. The handle turns with a click and the door opens. Looks like that was right. Way to go, Sarah. Now we can enter the pink room. Heart-shaped vent. Nothing on the shelves. Eerie stuffed animals. Uh-oh. A heart-shaped vent. The door's open. It's big enough for a person to fit into. It's pitch black through there. Might lead somewhere else entirely. What should I do? Let's go through the vent. Even knowing the dangers, eh? Let's go. Never seen this room before. Watch your step. No coom anywhere. Wow. There are things on the desk. It's too dark to see anything. There's something here. It's almost like a person. Person? Just as Keiji reached out his hand. Huh? The lights. This is Miley! Keiji, get away! No. Not alive, is it? Huh? What does he mean? It's just a powerless doll, not moving an inch. You mean... she's not the real one. Wait a second. She called herself the Laughing Doll, Sue Miley. But she must be a human, because after all, she could bleed. Why'd you figure that? Think back on what's happened so far. Dolls don't bleed. The Doll Ranger proved this with his own body. And when Miley was struck by Kai, she was bleeding. That's why I figured Miley was probably human. Wahaha! Great memory, Sarah. You're exactly right. This doll is probably the first Miley we met. First? After the 11 of us came together and put her to pieces. Our first mission was to search for the scattered parts of Miley's body, wasn't it? Come to think of it, we searched for the parts that assembled her. And after a white gas filled the room, Miley suddenly started to move. A white gas. That's right, the room was filled with gas. It's connected to this room by the ventilation. That's when the human Miley swapped herself in. So that's what happened. All starting to line up, isn't it? Bet this room still hides some interesting truths. Let's keep searching. I wonder if Miley is still on this floor somewhere. Machine parts. Huh. I feel like these are similar materials to our clothes. Wait, what? Is Miley helping us? Is she helping us? Does this constitute helping us? A glowing computer screen. What? There's some video playing. Hey, help me, please! I didn't know anything! You're listening there, aren't you? Help me! What's going on over there? Can you hear us? Hey, say something back! I won't tell anyone! I promise! This is a video recording. If she's a real person, imagine how uncomfortable it is to wear pudding. Well, if we're gonna be real, like, her outfit, you know, could just all be stylized, not literal pudding. But if it's literal pudding, then, that's definitely somebody's fetish. Why? Why is all this necessary? I thought it was decided. She? I've got no qualms. I just want to live in peace. Ugh. Don't tell me. We were all gathered for her sake? Sarah Cheetawin. What? Damn you! I'll kill you! All you organization members and Sarah Cheetawin. I'll curse your name from hell! Don't look, Sarah. Ah! No! This is probably footage of a person who died in the first trial. I have no idea what's going on. I have no idea what's going on! This video! But he said your name. I don't know why! Sarah, you might just have an intimate connection to this death game. No way! But I really... It's no use. The more I say, the more suspicious I look. Yeah, it has been. Daylight savings, CJ. Daylight savings happened like 5 days ago. You know, if you want to see it all, you can always, Can you rewind streams when they're in the middle of being live? I know you can do that on YouTube, streaming. You know, if you want to see what's going on, you can just, oh, you can't, Oops. Well, you can watch the other half later, I suppose. So yeah, recap. We did this giant thing at the end of the last stream where we had to save Geen and Kyutaro from getting poisoned to death. And there's two alternate endings that completely change the way the other half of the game. So, one ending is that Alice lives, but Reiko dies, and then the other ending is that Alice dies, but Reiko lives. And we're going with the version of the game at the moment where Reiko lives. And we've just been exploring around after a bunch of shit. And, you know, again, if you're confused, you can watch the first half later, I suppose. But right now we're exploring with KG in places we shouldn't be, and we just found a video of somebody saying, "Oh! Oh, Sarah Cheetahwin," and shaking his fist and then dying. But please, believe me, KG. How amusing. Are you going to be our goddess of victory or our angel of death? Doesn't sound too bad to bet my life on that. Your life? That's been my plan for a while now. Can I trust my life to you, Sarah? I understand. I understand. I'll take your life in my hands, KG. Now there's a partner I know. What if I am an angel of death? Let's see now. Would you die along with me? I mean, out of spite, I would rather not literally have everybody I care about murdered just to live. Well, I mean, he does have this collar on. You know, maybe he has a severe case of JoJo neck, and so this collar is too tight on his neck. Fine by me. Sure thing, KG. Well, now I won't be lonely. Okay, let's search around a little more. Right. Trust. I've always been a bit suspicious of him. KG never wants to talk about himself. You know, I think the purpose of the grabby hand is that he's trying to, like, calm everyone down at all times, because...
Hey guys, did you know I'm a police officer?
You know, I think that's what the point of that pose is supposed to be. Keiji Shinogi, ex-detective. There must be a past he can't talk about, a truth he can't say. Even so, Keiji bet on me. Can I bet on Keiji? Glowing computer screen. Oh, I want to select the thing and... Behind the thick glass, I can see a figure that appears to be sleeping. Keiji, there's a person! Not showing any signs of movement. Did they not notice us? Can't imagine there'd be a new surviving participant at this point. If they're an enemy, we'd better not let them realize we're here. Well, doesn't seem to be any way of getting to the other side anyhow. Let's leave quietly once we're done searching. The door's shut fast. There's no handle, it probably can't be opened manually. Looks like a refrigerator. It won't open. Fuck! Well. Oh, there's a computer. There are computer disks in the drawer. What are these? I'm not really sure. Take a look through. This one has a label on it. Obtained 1F security camera footage disc. Security camera? Well now, we might have been getting filmed. You don't mean the whole time? It's not so strange. There's too many of us for just the floor masters to watch over. When you think about it, maybe so, but... Oh yeah, how you doing, Nikki? Glad you're here. Could we look at the footage? Got you curious, huh? Oh, hi, Mark. Yes. We could probably view the footage on that computer. Should we watch it? A glowing computer screen. I'll put the disc in from the drawer. The computer began loading the video. This is when we all first met up. Sure enough, we were being observed. Huh? This video doesn't have sound. Ah. That would have been funny if that's what the video was. Joe. Sarah. Sarah? I'm okay. What is it? This video's pretty long. We should probably skip to the important parts. You're right. Are you prepared? Huh? You can see things you don't like. The other sides of your allies. That's true. What if some distrustful act got recorded? Keiji is still suspecting that there might be a traitor. Will you be okay, Keiji? You didn't do anything suspect, did you, Keiji? Defiant, aren't you? Let's watch the rest, shall we? Keiji began playing the rest of the video. Our actions up to this point played back. A recording from when we were all still alive. We skipped through, checking for anything suspect. And... Sarah, it's okay. Keep it going. You sure are strong. Hmm? What? The Central Hall? Someone placed a card? It's one of the roll cards used in the first main game. Who just placed it? What? What the fuck? I don't remember this from when I watched this game get played by a YouTuber. What the fuck? What? Q-Taro? And now someone picked it up. Look at this JoJo stance. So. Whew, that's some unexpected footage. To think Q-Taro was the one who set the roll cards in place. Hold on a second. Think back on earlier. We had a discussion like this before, remember? The one who set up the cards should have been So. So executed a strategy in the bar so he could use Kana. He placed the sacrifice card he had, and had Kana pick it up, and traded her a commoner card to put in her debt. Her in his debt. And then So had Joe pick up the sacrifice card. All of it was a trap laid by So, I thought. But from what I can see in this video, it's Q-Taro who placed the cards first. So just saw him and adopted it. That's all. You're correct. They could all be using dolls. And like I said near the begin, like much earlier in the stream, now that we know that there can become perfect doll AI fakes, no, real life deep fakes of any of the characters, that means if we haven't seen them bleed, we don't know if they're real. Which is why, if real people were in this scenario, especially me, you know, if I was in this scenario, I would gather everybody in a circle, and I would be like, okay, everybody, prick your finger and show us that you can bleed. And then immediately we would root out everybody who is a fucking fake. But then again, that doesn't mean they can't use fakes when we're not looking to do other things, you know? I'd get banned. I can't do that. So just saw him and adopted it. That's all. No way! Well, there's not much video left. While trying to sort my head out, I pushed play. Sure enough, Q-Taro was shown again and again, secretly placing cards. And So picked up a few of those cards, and indeed made a trade with Kana. It was all true. Some mysteries solved, others added. Keeping my hazy feelings in check, I let the remaining bit of video play. Huh? Are Joe and Kai talking about something? Such enigmatic faces. Just what were those two talking about one-on-one? Joe never told me about anything like this. Erg! If we could just hear their voices. That's everything of note on the footage. Sure took up some time. We should leave here soon. You hold on to this disc, Sarah. Okay. We made some findings. Now we search for Geen and work toward escape. I wanna fucking... There's another disc I found. Oh, okay. I wanna... View disc. I'll watch this victim disc F. The computer began loading the video. Help! No, no, no! Why? Why does this have to happen? How can I possibly know which one's right? I can't do it. I can't fire these things. Ow. What? The collar's tightening. Stop it. I can't breathe. I'll fire, so stop it. Ugh. The video ends here. Erg. Is this from the first trial too? It's just too cruel. How could you think up such a thing? I thought I knew entirely well. Oh, so the challenge the girl had is that she had to figure out which gun had a bullet in it and which one didn't. So she had to choose one of the guns to shoot herself with, and then she failed. kind of sucks. How do you solve that? Like, in the one that Joe and Sarah were in, you could solve that. How do you solve, like, here's two identical guns, figure out which one is gonna kill you? That our enemies were practically demons. Even so, being shown this, can we escape from demons who make us do things like this? We'll escape them, all right. For dying regrets, I'll... No coom, huh, eh? Can I examine these in front of KG and then he says something? No, not really. Pink room. Meow! That was Geen! Where are you, Geen? Quiet, you're putting us in danger too, you know. What should we do? I don't hear his voice anymore. The situation's changed. Thinking safety-wise, we should probably head back for now. No, you want us to abandon Geen? I refuse to give up! You're right. Let's look around, Sarah. Interesting how briefly KG had, had a trauma moment in his... For just a brief moment. No more losing anybody. Right. And after all, I did say I'm willing to fucking die with you, KG, so... So you think I'm not gonna fucking go looking for the boys? There's something on the table. A key? This wasn't here before, was it? Maybe I shouldn't go touching it. Obtained key with tag. Not good. Someone's coming from the central hall. Huh? I really... We have to find Geen! We have to find Geen! KG's losing his fucking brain. Sorry, Sarah. Huh? Yeah! KG picked me up under his arm and moved me into the kitchen. Ah. They're close. Keep quiet. Urgh, Geen! The footsteps stopped near the door. I see two. One of them is Miley. I can hear them talking quietly. Why did you let them escape? I apologize. The key that was here is... gone? Seriously, I give it up. Is Geen safe? Who could the other person be? Listen, don't let Gashu have his way. He's trying to destroy the death game. What? I understand. The monitor room should have a surveillance mode, correct? Connect the blue wire and keep a careful eye on Gashu. Why do you know about... And one more thing. You must retrieve the chip in Ranger's head. That chip can destroy this place's security. It's a menace. Destroy the security? Please be quiet. What if someone heard you? Then things would get quite fun, I suppose. Oh, and... What? The tablet! This is not the time! Who's there? We have to run. Oof, that was a close call. But Geen is still... It didn't look like those two had captured him, at least. Let's think about what we can do. What can we do? Check our rolls. Our priority should be to check our rolls. That annoying noise earlier signaled a trade. Ah, right. Someone's cards must have gotten traded. We just have to look. The second trade was performed 4 minutes ago. I'm still the keymaster, and I'm still a commoner. So it was between two people other than us. Glad it didn't add any extra complications. Okay, now about that conversation we overheard. Those two mentioned some very interesting things. Yep, something about a chip in Ranger's head, plus a surveillance mode in the monitor room. I don't know what sort of functionality it has, but if we could watch all the security cameras on all the floors, it sounds loads better than sneaking back into the first floor and getting caught. Let's go. Boom! Kaboom! Long stairs. I want to get the chip from Ranger's head first. This is very important. The head of Rio Ranger. It'd be bad if the chip got damaged. How should we extract it? Would like to take the head for inspection, but if we got caught, we'd tip them off for sure. I'm worried for Geen. Let's go to the monitor room and check the surveillance system first. Fine. Is Nao still covered in coom? Yes, she is. She is still covered in coom. I don't sense any vitality from Nao. Wonder what in the world happened. Front of the monitors is a machine that, despite its complexity, offers a simple functions. What should I do? Search under the machine. Defer to KG. Please handle this, KG. Can't refuse a request from you, Sarah. KG connected a blue wire on the floor to the computer. Jeez. Bingo. This is the surveillance system. Is Geen on any of these? Nothing of note on the bathroom left monitor. Left monitor shows Reiko sitting in her bedroom. She must be exhausted. Top left monitor shows some broken bongos in an empty bathroom. Ugh. Those are the bongos Alice brought from the prize exchange. They look slightly repaired from when Reiko broke them. Alice must have tried to fix them, as if hoping to repair their relationship. But Reiko can't apologize any longer. Doesn't matter right now. I can't get stuck on it. The central monitor shows an empty bedroom. Huh? Something's odd about this bedroom. Huh? What? What's going on? That's the Mishima AI. I made it back. Now? Is this really for the best? Indeed. Well done, Miss Nao. I'm glad your safety was ensured. What the fuck is this? But, heal. Professor, what should I do? Believe in me, Miss Nao. For I was miraculously revived so that I could protect you. Just do as I say, yes?
These motherfuckers and their fucking lying fucking asses.
Right. Now, put on a smile. I'd like to see you cheery, Miss Nao. Well, I mean, she was really fucking fucked up by the new roll call voting. So it's not impossible that she could be the sacrifice. But then there was another trade, so she might not have gotten it. Or she may have traded it away. Maybe she made the trade. Who knows? I'd like to see you cheery, Miss Nao. Yes. Fantastic. What a good student I have, indeed. What's going on? This isn't good. Keiji. What's with that Mishima? Just what is that Professor Mishima? He said he revived, but he was always just an AI that Reiko destroyed here. It's a tricky subject, huh? AIs are entities of pure data, so if our enemy is up to it, maybe they're free to revive him and copy him as they like. What's death even mean in that case? No way. The scarier thing is, they might also be able to remake their personalities however it suits them, don't you think? Only Nao's room having a monitor in it is pretty suspect, too. Maybe the floor master is plotting something. No way! Nao! Center monitor shows Nao's bedroom. Is she okay? She keeps talking with the Professor Mishima AI. There's nothing of note on the top right monitor. Bottom right shows the Room of Lies. Alice's body and Rio Ranger's remains are still there. Alice. Someone is standing in front of a bedroom. That's Kyutaro? Is he talking with the owner of the room? We checked all the monitors, but Geen was nowhere to be found. This surveillance system is only for floor 3. Sure enough, Geen's still on floor 1. Uh-oh, somebody's coming. Huh? It's Gashu. I'll shut off the security system. Whew. Oh dear, just what are you two up to? Sure are noisy. We're having a moment here. Oh my, pardon me then.
Not like that.
While you're here though, tell me something. Are there AIs on all these monitors? You are precisely right. Who the fuck is this? This is Gashu. He's the next guy who is, he's the next floor master. First we had Rio Ranger, and Rio Ranger we got to the end of the game, of his game, and then Gashu fucking shot him in the head. And he's like, yeah, you're of no use anymore, I'm taking over now. And he's very polite. And he is very creepy, because his name is Uncle Crabstache. Yeah, that's what Geen called him. Here are assembled AIs of all candidates who cleared the first trial. Gotcha, you can go. We've got a thing to get back to here, see? Yes, I shall leave you to it. Now, what to do? We should recover Ranger's chip. I know, we should collect Ranger's chip while we still can. You okay not going after Geen? Of course I'm worried, but Geen isn't just a child anymore. I'm sure he'll escape and return to us. And when he does, we should have an escape plan worked out to surprise him with. Maybe that's what believing is. Let's go to the Room of Lies. I think Ranger's chip is much more important because every moment we don't retrieve it, like, they are getting closer to retrieving it. So, we need to go there immediately. After we look at prize exchange. This is grim. A skull label has been put over Alice's photo. Alice. Fuck. Alright. I do not want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. I don't want to talk to him. No! Safalin is here! Ah, where are you two headed? Just felt like telling some lies, so the Room of Lies? Ah, you can't! Right now you're not allowed in. Hold on, Safalin. Can you just decide that? But you see, we can't leave the bodies there any longer. We need to hold a memorial service. No buts about it. Let's leave it for later, Sarah. This is why I went here first, but then the game was like, no, we can't retrieve this yet. And then we go back to try and retrieve it, and we can't go in there. Fuck. Understood. Motherfucker! Bully her again. Ah, we'll at least get the bodies moved out of there quickly, so... Fuck! I still can't read anything from Safalin. Intuition won't work when you haven't known each other for very long. Uh-oh. Ah, Miss Sarah. You came at a good time. Fuck you. Fucking evil twink motherfucker who thinks that I'm evil for some reason. And there's two of you, supposedly, because of the opening of Chapter 2, Part 2. So, don't give me that displeased look. I just wanted to talk for a bit. About what? Huh? Wow, you're actually listening to me. Please, be serious. That's right. There ain't no time, so... Thank you very much, Sarah. Yutaro, Kana. Have the three of them been working together? Damn beanie bastard. What's he planning with Kana in tow? The thing is, I still want to stick to my hypothesis a few streams ago. I think So is being this way because he thinks that we are evil for some reason. This is important. Will you listen? Yes. Thanks, Miss Sarah. So, on to business. I want to reconcile. Reconcile? I don't understand. What do you mean by that? I don't understand. Huh? We've quarreled a bunch, haven't we? But I realized, you know, it can't go on like this. So you're a fucking liar! I mean, our real enemy is the kidnappers, right? That's true. I want to put an end to this ridiculous death game. I want us to escape. And of course, I mean all of us. What a moving speech. I'm serious, KG. So how about we all share this laptop? It's my bad for taking it from you, but in the end I couldn't see what was on it because the password had been changed. So I'm glad I didn't tell him that the password changed. So that's how it is. That explains why you suddenly feel like joining up with us, who know the password. Huh? You know the password? Ah. Enough with the bargaining, there isn't time. We have the password, so has the laptop. Reconciling means we share. I really do just want to reconcile, though. Well, whatever. Okay, it's proof of rebuilt friendship. Let's shake hands, Miss Sarah. Oh, I fucking hate you so much. I don't like you at all. But being vindictive is not gonna get anybody, isn't gonna help anybody, really. I can always kill you later anyway. Shake hands. Okay. What was that? Here, Kana. You make good with Miss Sarah, too. Kana. Come on, give me your hand. I gently grabbed Kana's little hand. Kana. Betrayed you again and again. Stop it, Kana. We're friends. Sarah. And me? Here you go. Urgh, you, huh? Well, thanks. Yo, Sarah, Kana, I've been watching you guys. Reiko. I don't know what happened, but if there's no ill feelings, then great. Yes. Reiko, will you look at it with us at Kai's laptop? Huh? Can I? Of course. Okay then, I'm turning it on. Whoa, it's open! If there are any clues we could use to escape in here. A trash can for discarded data. That sounds embarrassing. I assume that So just gave up a really creepy vibe. Order 59 starting the death game. Resume. Order 8. File name to Miss Sarah. Well, Sarah is having hallucinations. She was having hallucinations of Joe earlier. She might hallucinate other things, you know? Backdoor.smut?
Clearly we need to read this first. It might be a way out, you know, a way out through the back door.
Hey, quit it with that. I'm not exactly excited myself, but, well, it's not an image file, right? Huh? I nervously opened the file. Inside, there were long strings of texts and symbols I couldn't make any sense of. I can't make heads or tails of it. Hard to believe Kai was into this. Is this, a whatchamacallit, some kind of programming thingy? We can't decipher this sort of thing.
Kai was a game dev for a fucking porn game for Newgrounds.com. Who would have thunk it?
Oh, that's funny. That looks like it'd be fucking embarrassing, so we're not gonna read that. Fine. File name to Miss Sarah. Read. Hello, Miss Sarah. I am Kai. I am truly sorry you had to get involved in such an incident as this. This was written during the death game? Miss Sarah, if you are reading this, there is something I want to tell you. I, Kai Sato, was an agent belonging to a certain vile organization. In addition, I was raised as an assassin. An assassin! However, I could not carry out the assassination orders I was issued in my youth. I could not kill another human being. My father was disappointed in me, and my standing in the organization was low. Then one day, I was appointed to a certain task. It was to guard and care for you from the shadows. My bodyguard is a food of burnt wood to 95. What? Why? That is such a specific thing to write, Tara. How interestingly specific. I say this, but it was not a task I held in high regard at first. Not until the plans for the death game were beginning to approach a reality. I myself do not know the death game's objective. However, while this is merely my impression, Miss Sarah, it is possible that this is all revolving around you. Of course, I do also believe that you are merely a victim, Miss Sarah. It's from that meme image, which, I don't even remember that. I don't actually know what that meme image is. I've never seen that. Still, the organization needs you, and they will take any means necessary. The organization's name is Asunaro. It is a secret organization possessing superb technology in a multitude of fields. Asunaro? You startled me. What's the matter? That's the same name as the orphanage I'm from. Settle down. Let's keep reading. This death game is not for pleasure nor revenge. To the organization, it is an inevitable mission. That is what my father believed. His father. The organization drove my father mad. There may come a time you must confront him. At that time, please, defeat my father, Gashu. What? What? I don't remember this at all. Gashu. I have collected all the data. I've researched in the Sarah folder. If I'm already dead, please make use of it. The password is your mother's name. I hope it can be of some use. I pray you will not be swallowed up by the whirlpool of deception and slaughter. Please survive, even if it must be you alone. The message ends here. Kai, we're all working together now. Hey, so, don't you think this clears Sarah of suspicion? Huh? Weren't you on about that? Saying Sarah, Kai, and Joe were the masterminds working together? Well, that was just a little tit for tat. I wasn't exactly calm at the time. Sorry, Miss Sarah. I'm glad we could reconcile. Fuck you. That would be crazy if that was what it was about. Why was Kai developing a fucking porn game for Newgrounds.com? Read. Kai, good work guarding the Cheetowin family. It seems the Cheetowins have been looking for assistance as of late. This is good timing, Kai. Kai, get them to employ you and slip into their midst. The organization has prepared the necessary documents. They're all kept in this file. It's a forged resume. The photo should be authentic at least, though it seems to be pretty old. I knew we had an assistant when I was a kid, but they only worked while I was at school, so I never saw them around. Was Kai really there at my house? Right. You know what? Fuck it. Sarah's favorite things. Did Kai make this file himself? Miss Sarah's favorite things. Sweets edition. Strawberry jam. Jam in general. Mashed sweet potatoes with chestnuts. Koshian toast. He's right on the money. Nothing but paste, huh? Tasty taste notes. Miss Sarah eats well with a balanced diet. She especially likes sweet things. I'm happy to understand her just one bit more. It goes on and on like this. So, Kai was Sarah's stalker? Now that I think about it, there always was something paste-like at the dinner table. Why is it all pink and pretty? I guess Sarah likes pink and pretty food. Okay, which one is the one we need to... is it this one? Here we go. A file named Order 59, starting the death game. Read. Kai, the death game project is finally taking on tinges of reality. At last, your time has come to be useful to the organization. Guard Sarah Cheetowin until the planned day, and ensure she remains healthy. And as much as possible, keep an eye out for her close friends, Joe Tazuna and Ryoko Hirose. We can't add anyone else, understand? Fulfill your duty, Kai. Even Joe and my best friend Ryoko are mentioned in here. The file contains investigative reports on and photos of Joe and Ryoko. Don't tell me, was it planned for Ryoko to get involved too? Yeah, I wonder what happened to her as well. She's not in the game, so... Older named Sarah. It's locked to a password. The password is my mother's name. I slowly typed in my mother's name. It opened. Personal thanks. Don't read. Important background check file. Let's read this first. Hello, this is Kai. Apologies, but this message has absolutely nothing to do with the death game. Miss Sarah, I wish to express my personal gratitude as Kai Sato. I owe a great deal to the Cheetowin family. Your father hired me as an assistant to help out with his job and housework. Of course, this was also a job for the organization to keep watch of you. At first, I felt disgusted with your father, who treated me as if I was family. I was trained as an agent from a young age. I had never experienced anything such as affection. I was afraid that I might be changing. But over time, I came to want to protect your family. I wish to see you grow to maturity with my own eyes. For the first time, I had a reason to live. I am truly glad I could meet the Cheetowins. Thank you very much, Miss Sarah. Kai. Background check file. Read. Hello, this is Kai. I was able to use an old ID to successfully access a very small section of the organization's database. There, I discovered data pertaining to the participants in the death game. Unfortunately, data on most of the participants was protected in such a way I could not extract it. But there was one man in particular for which that protection was removed. It appears his file was at one time deleted, but for some reason or another it was restored. Who could this be? Another green-haired person who looked like a creep? And, you know, kind of like this green-haired person who is a creep sometimes? This guy's... What's the matter? They all know. What? Everyone's acting strange. Do they all know this person? Oh. Sorry, I gotta use the toilet. I do not even know his name. However, there is only one reason the organization would delete a file on someone. Namely, death. If he passed away before the death game, and his file was then restored, perhaps that means he was revived. What? Revived? I know, I've seen this guy somewhere or another, but why can't I remember? You neither? Kinda think so too, but she can't remember anything. Does anybody know this guy's name? Ah! He's wearing the same scarf as So!
Really?
I could not solve the riddle concerning him. And there is one more curious aspect. There should have been 20 participants in the death game, but there were not enough files for everyone. He farted and shitted himself. My supposition is that... What? That sound! There's been a trade! So whoever isn't here at the time of the trade is suspicious. Including So. So just left and then the trade happened. So it could have been Nao, or it could have been So, or it could have been Geen. Urgh, but this ain't the time for that. Someone who isn't present initiated a trade. Focus on the laptop. Guys, the info on the laptop is more important than our cards right now. I mean, we can't not look, right? Each and the others started up their tablets. Woof, fine. We'll just have to check our cards first then. Okay, so the thing is that in the preliminary game, we had to gather tokens from each other, and we could spend each other's tokens, but not our own tokens. So then, when the sub game ended, and we got to this is the preliminary for the main game. The guy Gashu gave us all cards on our tablets, and then said, "You may use the tokens you earned from other people to try and forcibly trade your role away." So, every time this trade happens, that's somebody trying to spend their tokens to trade for somebody else's role forcefully. What if Nao, on Mishima's guidance, stole tokens? True, yeah, Geen could have potentially did it. And Nao could have potentially done it. I don't even know how stealing the tokens would happen, though, you know? We'll have to check our cards first, then. Let's boot up the tablet. Okay, I'm the keymaster. Now, back to the laptop. Huh? What? What the fuck? I'm the sacrifice. Somebody forcibly gave me the sacrifice. Huh? Sacrifice? The third trade has just been performed. There's no mistaking it. Someone traded cards with me. And of all things, they pushed on me the sacrifice. Inconceivable. I mean, I'm fighting for everyone's... I'm suffocating. Huh? I can't breathe right.
What's the matter, Sarah? How's it feel to have my card?
Calm down, right now. The laptop.
No worries. It's not like that card means you definitely die, you know.
The laptop.
Course, you did kill me.
Sarah. Calm down. Ah, I feel a touch on my shoulder. It's warm, but...
The hallucination won't go away.
I need to trade cards, but I don't have 50 tokens. What should I do? I can't borrow from anyone. Have to think. That's right, the Room of Lies. If I take Alice's tokens, my body moves on its own. Not caring about anyone watching, I start running. They moved the bodies already, you dumbass. No. Alice's body has been completely cleaned up. You're kidding! Why? No! Now I'm going to... What do I do? If the sacrifice gets voted on, they get to pick one person. They and the person they picked survive. Everyone else dies. So if you're the sacrifice and you win, everybody but you and one person dies. So during the first main game, if Joe had been voted on, Joe would have picked us, and we would have lived, but everybody else would have died. But if the sacrifice is not voted on, then they always die, with the person who was voted on. Wait, what if Nao took tokens from Alice before the body was cleaned up? You're right, that could be a thing, which means potentially we could confront Nao about this. Maybe convince her to give us tokens. I don't know, though. What do I do? Miss Sarah! Saphalin! I just finished cleaning. Of course, I carefully transported the bodies. This might be my last chance. Give up the tokens! I want to be mean and trick Saphalin, but then again, give up... Oh, give up! I thought it was give me the tokens. Trick Saphalin. Are my tokens around here somewhere? Huh? Did you lose your wallet? I haven't seen it anywhere. Oh, I don't mean that. I entrusted my tokens to Alice. All of them temporarily, for a certain plan. I plan to take them back, assuming survival. And we didn't hear anything about the dead's tokens being forfeit. So, could you give them back? Miss Sarah, Alice didn't have any tokens. Huh? Sorry, I'm busy, so if you'll excuse me. What's going on? Alice did...
This means Nao did, in fact, take Alice's tokens unless somebody did it first. Reiko could have taken Alice's tokens when they were mourning his body.
That's impossible! Alice was one of the highest placers for tokens. Erg, did somebody do this to trap me? Huh? Why am I laughing?
Hey there, having fun, Sarah?
Yeah, I can't muster the energy to think about anything anymore.
In the end, I guess you weren't seriously thinking you could escape either, huh?
Is that so?
Just a hunch I got. You find hope for everyone else, 'cause those without hope die. Is that how you thought?
That's... Those without hope die? Not necessarily. You're wrong. That's wrong, Joe. I was the one who needed hope. As long as I'm looking forward, I can look away from the reality of killing you. With the future waiting once I return, I can only imagine it as pitch black.
What the hell, Sarah? You wanted to die that bad?
Maybe so. Somewhere in my heart, I... Joe, finally, I won't have to run from you anymore. Oh, did I just kill myself? Oops. Big Sis Sarah, stay with us, meow. Geen? Big Bro Joe isn't here, meow. Don't give any attention to anything weird, woof. Why are you here, Geen? Why am I here? So I can cheer Big Sis Sarah up, obviously. How the fuck did Geen get back? Geen got fucking lost on the first floor and he's just back. How did that happen? Geen! Please, come back to your senses. Believe in the real Joe. Please, Big Sis Sarah. Believe in Joe? You're not the only one who couldn't do anything, Meow. Me, and all of us. We've regretted, woof. We've suffered, Meow. And yet, Big Bro Joe put on a smile to the end, Meow. And everyone else who died, they were thinking of the ones who'd be left till the very end, woof. So I'm sure what he really wants is for everyone to get home alive. That's why you have to believe in the real Joe, Big Sis Sarah. The real Joe. I don't know. I feel like I've lost sight of him already. That guy who was always by my side. Do I have the courage to face him head on? Can I confront the hallucination? I'm not ready. There's nothing else I can do, though, other than... No, CJ, what the fuck are you talking about? Cats literally perpetually are cleaning themselves. The only time they can't is if they're so fat they can't lick their own ass. Then they can't. Then they have trouble cleaning themselves. Otherwise, no, they're constantly cleaning themselves. Wash. Oh, washing with their tongues. You know, whatever. Face it.
Sarah.
You aren't Joe. I need to push aside the evil clutches reaching for me. This kind of reminds me of Omori a bit.
You're already broken. It's impossible to get rid of me for good. See ya later.
Big Sis Sarah? Geen. Thank you. I had forgotten something important. You're back to normal, Wolf? Yeah, let's all return alive, together. I won't let anyone else's lives be lost. I won't let the kidnappers have their way. Yeah! I'm brimming with energy. It's more than just my life. To protect everyone, I'll move forward. Big Sis Sarah, let's go, Woof! Oh! I'm glad that Geen doesn't have Coom vision like Keiji does. Very glad that he does not have Coom vision. Long stairs. For now, where are we headed, Meow? Let's see. How about we question Melon Soda Lady about an exit, Meow? He has Bork vision. That is a double meaning, because in League of Legends there's an abbreviation for an item, and the abbreviation basically spells out Bork. Okay, so, like, when we first got this weird vision power thing, yep, Blade of the Rune King. When we first got this, vision thing from Keiji, he has, like, black light vision, and I was making jokes that he has Coom vision, and that everybody is covered in Coom, but it was just like it's just like an intuition mechanic thing. We'll make her cry for real with your coerciveness, Woof! Come to think of it, didn't Saflin retrieve Rio Ranger's body? If she found the chip, we should probably hurry. Huh? Are we really gonna make her cry, Woof? There's something on the ground. What's this, Meow? A video? This seems familiar. A video from the prize exchange. Ah! This is the victim video that Nao brought, as I recall. It showed a woman in a police uniform tied up with chains. And in front of a man looking on, a death trap was activated. From behind, the man looked just like Keiji, but... Did Big Sis now drop this, Wolf? Why here? Obtained victim video. Okay. Yeah, let's go fucking browbeat Safalin. Now, you bitch! Ah, Sarah and Geen. Pixis now, what are you doing now? I was just looking for Safalin. Did you find her? No, she isn't anywhere. It's strange, I thought I saw her enter the medical office. There's a fucking secret door here. Yeah, I smell a weird smell, woof. Oh no, is it Coom Vision? No, it can't be. What sort of smell? Meow. Ah, it's like blood mixed with something burnt, woof. What? Are you two okay? I think it's coming from that glass door. Behind this door, there should be that doll of him. I'll open it up, woof. Ah, Geen. There was nothing inside. I see. Something's odd. Hey, hold on. Then where did that doll disappear to? Ah! Pixis Sarah, there's a path in the back, woof. Say what? Maybe Safalin is through here. Should we go in, meow? If you're going, I'll come too. I'm actually gonna go take a look at some other stuff first. Whoops. In front of the yep. Victim video now had. It shows a policewoman dying in the first trial is the man in front cagey. Actually, now that I think about it, we've already seen this. What am I fucking doing? I'm stupid. Bork, bork, bork. Reiko is conversing quietly. Yeah, all of our clues that we have is that Kai's dad is a part of an organization that's creating this death game for an unknown purpose, but it's some sort of grand purpose. It's very strange that his dad is Gashu, you know, the orange Mr. Crabstache. Like, I don't remember that at all from when I first saw this game. Reiko is conversing quietly. Can't believe you, Kana. Is So really? They're talking about So. Talk to her! Reiko! Hey! Reiko slapped my shoulder with an accepting smile. Reiko! I see you've got some color back on your face. Glad you're okay, Sarah. I'm sorry, at the time It's fine, don't say a thing. We actually kept looking at the laptop, but there wasn't anything major. I see. If I knew a little more about computers, maybe I could do something. But that ain't happening. Gotta think of something else. Kana is quietly conversing. Yes, So really has done a lot to help us escape. They're talking about So? Shout loudly? Talk to her. Kana! Sarah, are you okay now? Yeah, I just wasn't feeling well earlier. Please, sit down, by all means. Nah, I'm fine. You were sitting here first. Then I'll sit on your lap, Sarah. No thanks. Anyway, what's this about So? Earlier, I went to return the laptop to So, and it looked like he was making progress on a plan to escape. Is that right? Was what he said before really true? I'm sure So could come up with a way for all of us to leave. So, whatever role card you have, it doesn't matter, Sarah. Eh? Kana?
Sarah, it's pretty fucking obvious that you got a card that made you freak out. Even somebody with one brain cell probably knows that the moment the trade happened and you looked at your card and you ran away screaming, obviously you have the sacrifice. Everybody knows. There is no fucking way they don't know, Sarah.
Ugh. Everybody fucking has to know, or else that's a plot hole. Your bedroom. Nobody here? Ruined corridor? Room of rubble. Anybody here? Nope. Pitch black path further in. What should I do? Proceed ahead. What the fuck? What in the... Meow! Creepy woof! Don't tell me these are all... dolls. Dolls? There's even one that looks just like me, woof! In the middle stand numerous dolls, including ones of myself, Keiji, and Kana. Oof, feels like they'll start talking to me at any second, meow. I don't think they're going to start moving. There are even dolls of people we never met. Probably those who were already made victims. On the right stand numerous dolls, including one of Geen and Alice. Looking in a mirror, woof. Weird clothes. That's rude to me, Big Sis Sarah, meow. I was kidding, Geen. I feel a little better, woof. Geen. On the left stand numerous dolls, including ones of So, Kyutaro, and Professor Mishima. Reiko's doll...
That's because Reiko's doll was destroyed. In the sub game we played, one of the big things we had to figure out was that the Reiko that was with us was actually a fake doll Reiko, and we destroyed her. That's why Reiko's doll isn't there. You know what? That's a good point. I don't know where Nao's doll would be. Maybe we should ask Nao to prick herself in the finger right now. On the left stand numerous dolls, including ones of So, Kyutaro, and Professor Mishima. Even the loner gets a doll, meow. Makes me peeved, woof. So, huh? The person in the photo on the laptop, he was wearing the same scarf as So. Just what relation do they have? I mean, I still have 4 minutes until the hour. So it's not overtime yet. But I will do some overtime because the game is so good. Big Sis Sarah, what do you think of the loner woof? Eh? I hate him! I mean, as a meme, like, yeah, we should select this as a meme, but if I'm gonna take Sarah's perspective seriously, I'm gonna go with the idea that Sarah is able to suspect that So thinks that she is evil. I'm gonna go with that. So, in that sort of a fashion, I think she might say that he's an ally. Actually, you know what? She'll say, I don't know. I don't know. What So wants, what he's thinking, I feel there's something deep within him that I still don't know. Meow. I smell something further back too, meow. It keeps going. Once we've searched here, I guess we'll go there. Doll storage depths. We need to retrieve the chip from Rio Ranger. Ranger's head is sitting on a table. It was here. Eek! Is this Ranger's corpse? Let's look for the chip. Let's look for the chip while we can. Yes. Wait, what's this chip like even? Not good. I don't know anything about complex machinery like this. Add. What? He talked, meow. Geen, don't shout. Uh-oh, a trade. Why now? Who's there? Please, leave at once. Saphalin, Miss Sarah, melon soda with the lousy tastes. What's up with this woof? Ah, so you regained consciousness, Ranger. Saphalin? God damn it. Why wouldn't you let me just die? Yeah, Woof, you should leave a bad guy like this alone, Woof. And yet, don't tell me you want to fix him, Woof. What? I'm being fixed? There's fixing you. Huh? Important parts of you have been destroyed. You have about 10 minutes left. Don't play games with me, bastard. Then why would you... In order to complete you,
Complete? How much do you know about yourself, Ranger? I'm Dad's masterwork, Rio Ranger. That is not your real name. You are an incomplete creation. What? Gashu strongly imbued you with a certain emotion. A certain emotion. Superiority. Posteriority? Is this the quality of having a nice ass? What does this mean? I know it's inferiority. I'm confused on what this fucking word means. Inferiority. Yes, which gave birth to jealousy and hatred. It could be said that it made you more human. The quality or state of being later or subsequent. Oh. And he discarded what you originally possessed. Discarded? Kindness, compassion, happiness. Nearly all of your positive emotions. Even with the mechanisms to create expressions, you can't create a heartfelt smile. Because he's got no heart. It was originally my job to insert it. Oh yeah, you really want to insert it, huh, Safalin? Gashu handled the negative emotions and myself the positive emotions. But Gashu stopped me. Claiming that imperfection was more human, he rearranged you into a warped doll. No way. Now I will return you your heart. I will perfect you to your true form. Stop it. Safalin began working at a machine. Stop it. Safalin. Stop it, please. I don't need a heart. Not now. I just need to die. But you. Stop. Stop. They're flowing in. All these unwanted emotions. No, this isn't... Forgive me, just... You must know the extent of what we took from you. I don't want to know that! Now you will be perfected. From the heartless doll, Rio Ranger, to the human with a heart, Rio Laized. No, wait, Rio Laized. Standing here, I realize you were just like me, trying to make history. Human? What? What? What have I done? It's ended. It's if I'm gonna be honest, it is kind of cruel because she's toying with AI and just making them and just fucking with their consciousness, and so it is cruel in a way. Then again, well done. Like, oh, good thing he suffered. You know what? Man, I'm not sure. I don't know if I want to be mean to Safalin. Well done. Please, don't say that. This is just my obligation. Safalin began rustling in around Laizer's head. This is the chip. Huh? Obtained Laizer's chip. You came looking for it, didn't you? If used well, this can nullify security.
Wait, Safalin is legit helping us? Wait a minute, what?
But to do this, you must find a secret room only Gashu knows about. That is all I can say. Go, now. Wait. Okay, so the fact that she said that is all I can say means this is also a part of the game. This is all a part of the death game because she has a rule of what she's allowed to say. So, unless this is, like, something to do with her programming and not to do with the game, it could be just the limits of her programming. Laizer's chip. A small chip removed from Rio Laizer's head, capable of nullifying the facility's security. I don't know. Safalin is silently looking at Laized. Laizer's head is sitting on a table. Man, this music is so good. That's right, there was a trade, huh? I checked my tablet behind my back so that Geen and Nao wouldn't notice.
They know what your fucking card is, dumbass.
Actually, I guess Nao wasn't there with them when Sarah freaked out, so I guess Geen and Nao are the only two who don't know. Still the sacrifice. I guess that figures. Should we look for that secret room soon, Meow? Right, we need to find that. I might have an idea about it. Huh? Do you really? Do you really? Why you, now? A certain someone told me about it. A certain someone? I can't tell you who. But please, believe me, Sarah. It's the false Mishima AI that's manipulating her. Okay, let's go. Yeah. First, to the lobby. I'm gonna keep playing for a bit longer. Because I love it too much. It's so good. Does talking to him start the main game? Is something the matter? No, nothing. If you have any worries, please inform me. Sarah. Ah. Good, you're looking better already. Keiji. We're in a little bit of a hurry, so... Okie dokie. See you later, then. Gashu is watching. Let's leave without drawing suspicion. It's toward the ruined corridor. No one's around, right? Yes, nobody but us. Is the secret room really here? Is the secret room really here? Sarah, I'm just thinking, once we go in the room, we might only have one chance. So, would you let me check the chip first? Ooh. Check it? Yes, if it's broken, this plan will be a failure. Please, Sarah. No. Something's wrong. Sorry now. You won't trust me? I mean... I do trust you. I do trust you. Thank you so much, Sarah. Damn it! I didn't think that would mean that... I might reload the game. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't think that choosing that would then cause it to double back. Hand it over Laized's chip. Now. Yes? Now's hiding something. I'll close my eyes and take a deep breath. I'll look at Now again with a clear head. The way I did when I was Keiji. I can feel it. Now's unrest. What would Keiji do? How can I move her? Can I somehow touch her heart? Now, please tell me everything. What are you talking about? We're not just strangers anymore. We're allies. If you're going to trick me, I'd rather we stand together and share our worries. You saw right through me, didn't you? I lied to you. I don't know anything about this secret room. Big sis now! But I do know how we can find out. What do you mean? Sarah, I'm sorry. What? Thanks for your trouble. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. You did well, Miss Now. So, what are you planning, Meow? Loner! I'd love to know what your plans are going forward. What do you mean by that? Come on, have you even thought about how you'll use this chip? Well? Why do you know about it? Hold on a second, why do you know about the chip? Ahaha, why indeed? How strange. Well, I can analyze it with this laptop. Analyze? You're the worst, Meow. You used Big Sis Now for that, woof? She's a good kid, unlike you two. Motherfucker, I hate you so much. All right, Miss Now, hand me the chip. Miss Now? I'm sorry. Wog! Ah! The laptop! Woo! Now grabbed the laptop, pushed So away, and took off running. What's going on, Meow? Hang on, the chip and the laptop. What are you going with those? Big Sis Sarah, let's go after her, Woof. She went toward the lobby, Meow. Did Now head toward the bedrooms? What is the matter, everyone? Meow, don't interfere, Woof. We're in a hurry, Meow. Oh, my apologies, but it would be dangerous if you tripped in your haste. Move it, Floor Master. You trying to stall or something? Absolutely not. I simply spoke up out of concern. Go ahead. We need to head for Now's bedroom. Now! Don't come in, please! Oh, do we have guests? Ah, if it isn't Miss Sarah and the others. Meow? It's the old guy's monitor, Woof. Didn't Reiko destroy that? The professor's been brought back again to protect us! Please be at ease, everyone. I will guide you toward escape. Guide? Like how, Meow? As an artificial intelligence, I possess the security data for this facility. There's no way! Please trust me, you require a map of the facility, do you not? A map! We can find the secret room. We can see the facility's layout. Maybe it'll show us the layout of the facility. With the laptop Miss Now brought, I can send over the data. That's why Big Sis Now took the laptop. Why steal it? Why did you make her steal it? There simply wasn't time. Sarah, please don't be suspicious of the professor, okay? It's quite all right, Miss Now. Now, connect it quickly. There's no time. But please, wait. Something's fishy. Something's fishy here, Now. What are you saying? I won't forgive you for doubting the professor's generosity. Come, Miss Now. Miss Sarah and her friends are tired. So just connect that plug. Don't do it now. There. Is this fine, Professor? You did well, Miss Now. You truly are easy to manipulate. But, Professor, this laptop, this chip, they were major nuisances for the death game. But now, Master Gashu can rest easy. Master Gashu. Now, give us the laptop and chip. That's not Professor Mishima. It's too late. Both are already connected to me. I will destroy all the data on them. You will never so much as dream of escape again. Stop! Don't run from the main game, filthy humans. Woo! Motherfucker. What is this? An error has occurred. An error has occurred. An error has occurred. Damn it! Why? What on earth is happening? Looks like it went well. Seems that way, Miss Now. Now, what did you do? This is... Don't get friendly with me! Don't you dare say my name with the professor's voice and face! Now! Don't tell me, from the very beginning? Did you think my bond with the professor was that flimsy? Hey, Miss Sarah, do you remember a mysterious program on the laptop? Huh? I did not think that this would actually be relevant. I completely forgot. Exactly. Hilarious, right? It was named backdoor.smut. Well, that was a last resort Kai prepared. A file named Backdoor. That was really a hacking program used to get data from the organization. What? Hacking? You're the one who's getting deleted. Stop! The artificial intelligence vanished. Can you stand, Miss Sarah? It's called smut because it fucks them over. Oh. Man, CJ really wants to backdoor So, huh? You're really liking this play, huh? You know what? They both tricked me, but they were both doing it to make the plan work. So you know what? Take his hand. You're a little heavy. Oh, shut up. I'm going to get straight to analyzing now, so you do your part. Gather everyone in the lobby. I'm counting on you. Huh? Paying no mind to me struggling to keep up, So began fiddling with the laptop. So, could you not talk to me right now? You're making me mad, Meow! Just have to leave him to it, I guess. Sorry for tricking you, Sarah. Explain everything, please? Okay, I'll explain. You see, when the trading phase began, we were given our role cards. The fake appeared on this monitor. I believed it only at first that the professor had been revived, but I quickly came to my senses. The fake ordered me to collect the laptop and Ranger's chip, and he said to do it alone without discussing it with anyone. Now, did you obey? Did you obey the fake's orders? No, but I feigned obedience. At first, I immediately thought of discussing it with you, Sarah, but I thought the fake might have anticipated that, too. If they found out I was wary, I was sure the fake would disappear. So I thought I had to extract as much info from it as I could. So you talked with the loner, Wolf? Right, the fake wouldn't expect me to discuss it with So. And continuing to act like I was fooled, we sent the hacking what's-it, to think Nao was capable of that. The best way to get the fake to believe me was to antagonize you in front of him, Miss Sarah. And that was all the loner's plan too, Woof? Amazing, Meow. That's true. I guess I'm a gloomy sort myself. No, Big Sis Nao's the chipper type, Meow. I really don't think I am. But getting help from So, of all people, however you look at it, I'm going to believe in So. So mentioned a plan for escape, didn't he? Please, gather everyone in the lobby. Now. Huh. Damn! So I'm afraid that if I go to the lobby, another giant dialogue thing will start. So, we're gonna have to be done here for today. Thank you all very much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate you coming here to hang out with me. We will be back tomorrow with more of this game. If you happen to be new here and you enjoyed hanging out with us tonight, if you think I deserve a follow, I'd appreciate that quite a bit. We stream it 3 times a week for approximately 2 hours. And this stream will be re-uploaded to YouTube tomorrow night, where it will join every single stream I have ever done. So if there are any you want to catch up on, you can find all of them there. Link is in the About section. And yeah, we did a nice big, chunky overtime, got a really nice cliffhanger, got really nice progression. And so now we get to have a really nice continuation tomorrow. So thank you all very much for joining me. I appreciate your support in every capacity. I hope you have a good afternoon, evening, morning, etc. And I will see you all again tomorrow with more Your Turn to Die, Death Game by Majority. Ciao!